welcome to our YouTube channel. I'm Araceli.
I'm Ashley.
And we're the Double A Batteries. Today we're gonna be reading paranormal stories on Reddit.
Not sponsored.
This is not sponsored, guys. We just started. Having a mukbang, first mukbang. So I got Doritos with tapatio and limon.
I got Ruffles, Ruthless with Valentina.
And we got chicken Alfredo, homemade. Not bought.
And then we got Kool-Aid Jammers.
Hell yeah, tropical food.
Kool-Aid Jammers.
Not sponsored.
Right. Okay. So we just start.
So let's get started. Alright, so the first story we're gonna be reading today is I saw my deceased friend on a night shift at work.
Yes.
So scary. So I had a wonderful kind friend who I worked with for a few years at a large hospital in San Diego. She loved her job and came to work with a big smile each night shift, often in pink scrubs and a high ponytail. She was a joy to be around and sadly diagnosed with leukemia and passed away 2 years later. About 6 months after she passed, I was walking down the hall of the hospital unit we worked on. It was probably between 1 a.m. through 4 a.m. and I would often walk the halls to get some exercise and stay awake. When my friend was alive, she would sometimes take a nap in an empty patient room on her lunch break. As I walked that night, I passed by an unoccupied patient room, and as I passed the door, I realized that a woman was actually inside the room sitting on the hospital bed wearing pink.
Oh.
It took me a second to register that, but knowing that there should not be a person in that room, I walked back to check out the room, and for the briefest moment, I saw that it was her, sitting on the side of the hospital bed in pink scrubs, ponytail, big smile on her face, as if to say, "Hey, just checking on you all and hoping the night is going smooth." I called out her name and then she was gone. I immediately started crying and rushed to the nurse's station and told my colleagues. They all thought it was her and that of course she would show up at work because she truly loved it. This was honestly reassuring to me, and I think to my colleagues, because we knew how much she missed work in the 2 years she was ill and unable to be there. This is a happy haunting and cemented in my mind that there is another realm we just don't understand.
Wow.
That's like,
I just kind of like that she was wearing pink.
I know.
Oh, guys.
It's sad.
That was very depressing. This next story is called "My Dad Passed Away and It Feels Like There Is Now a Negative Presence in the House." Okay. Oh, not the notifications. Okay. So my father was on hospice care in our home. He sadly passed away a couple months ago. Before he passed, in his final days, he had me cover the mirror in his bedroom and was having conversations with people I could not see. He had been seeing men with guns. We think he meant military, and a Native American woman. After he passed, his room was sad but also comforting. I would go down and just sit in there, sorting through his things and telling him how much I missed him. It was fine. It didn't feel strange, just sad. A couple weeks ago, while going into his area, the energy shifted. It started to feel like someone was watching you, almost menacing. I kept brushing it off as just me being weird. About 2 weeks ago, now maybe a little. She got extra. Wait, I lost my. About 2 weeks ago, now maybe a little more. Our animals have just started barking at things not there, and they won't just settle down. If you go downstairs to Dad's area, random lights will be on that weren't before. I had a friend stay over during a snowstorm, and they opted to stay downstairs in the apartment. They told me it felt like there was someone watching them all night. They kept expecting the motion lights to kick on, but they never did. This friend is also quite sensitive to spirits, and in their words, the presence down there feels oppressive. It's most definitely not my dad. With all the backstory now, I want to sage the house and get rid of any negative energy, but I want to make sure I do it right, which leads me to why I'm here. What is the correct way to smudge the house and get rid of negative energy? Just burn it.
Honestly,
Just burn the home.
get a priest. A priest would be the best option.
Yeah, get a priest. Holy water. Put crosses everywhere.
Like, honestly, if your dad was the negative person, then that's probably why. But also, too, it probably isn't him, and you just need to get a priest.
Anyways,
We're gonna do Am I the A-hole now?
change your plans.
Because we look like bored of the freaking.
Oh.
yeah. I'm stuttering. Hold on.
Okay, we're now. Oh yeah, you told them. We're doing now the Am I the A-hole? And this is, am I the a-hole for having my best friend's parents cancel my plane ticket to visit her for her 18th birthday? Okay, I'm an 18-year-old female. My best friend Sarah started dating someone online a few months ago. Oh, online. It has changed our relationship dynamic. We've been arguing frequently due to misunderstandings. I asked her parents if I could fly up to see her for her birthday, and they paid for the ticket despite my offer to cover it myself. However, Sarah told me she planned to spend most of her time on the phone with her boyfriend and might kick me out of her room. This made me reconsider the trip, as I wanted to visit her, not just be a third wheel. That's a key. After a misunderstanding, she clarified that she would call him during downtime and spend holidays with him, which seemed unfair. We hung up, but then her boyfriend texted me. He already had my number. He texted me about Sarah having a bad day and said my uncertainty about visiting made it worse. I felt this was inappropriate and told him to mind his business. Sarah then told me I couldn't speak to him in that way and that she had given him permission to text me in the message. I was shocked and explained that he crossed a boundary. She responded that her business was his, which made me feel disrespected. I had her parents cancel my tickets, but I expressed gratitude for their support. I felt uncomfortable visiting, especially with the potential of further arguments and disrespect for my boundaries. Sarah defended her boyfriend, saying he was just trying to help and that she really wanted me there for her birthday. She was upset that I won't be there, expressing that it hurt her deeply, especially since she had fought her dad for months to be able to visit me. Oh, okay, sorry. Though he automatically said no, I reminded her that I had to remind her about my own birthday during a busy time when she was moving. She said it would take a long time for her to get over the hurt of me choosing not to visit. I think I might be the asshole because at the end of the day, it is her 18th birthday and I don't want her to hold this over my head. I don't want to be in the environment where I might argue again, and I'd rather focus on my own life and obligations. Given the situation, do you think I did anything wrong? Am I the a-hole for canceling? The a-hole!
No.
I don't think she's the a-hole. She chose a man over her. Or, yeah, she basically chose her boyfriend over her, no? That's not okay.
She's not boss.
She's not
Her
the
friend
a-hole. Her
is,
friend's
though.
the a-hole. Her friend's weird.
Okay. Alright. This one is, am I the a-hole for not giving my niece the porcelain doll my mother left for her? My niece, Jay, 10, female, was the only granddaughter when my mother died in 2020. When she died, she wanted my niece to have her porcelain doll collection, which had around 6 dolls. These porcelain dolls were around when I was a child, and I had memories of getting in trouble with playing with them. They were absolutely beautiful. Well, when my mother died, I, 29 female, decided to keep one doll. I know it wasn't left to me, but I feel like they meant more to me than they could to my niece. I contemplated giving it back to her when she was old enough to appreciate it. We are from Louisiana, and Hurricane Laura hit. We evacuated. I took the doll with me because I knew it was sentimental and irreplaceable. My niece, however, let all of her remaining 5 dolls get ruined in the hurricane because she let them in the house. In the house where it got ruined?
What?
Where it got ruined, yep. My sister. Wait, what? My twin
Where
sister.
did you go?
Oh, my twin sister Jay's mom thinks that it's only fair that I give Jay the doll I kept safe because after all, it was left for her. My argument is that I would have gave her the doll. It would have gotten ruined with the other ones because she didn't care enough about them to take them her with her. Fast forward, we're now in 2025 and I have a daughter of my own. I 100% believe if my mom would have known she was gonna have another granddaughter, she would have left a doll for her. Am I the a-hole? Kinda.
I feel like this is 50-50.
Like, yeah, I understand that, like, you had more memories with them, but also you have to think about it. Like, if that's what your mother wanted, then, like, let it be.
Yeah, respect her wishes. Like, she did not leave that one for you.
Exactly. Stop being greedy. So, it was a hurricane. What do you expect her to do? She's not just gonna take her dolls with her. She's trying to be alive. Alright, so, we're done reading because we looking got tired of it. And I swear I can't like stick with one thing because then I get tired of it. This time to think, relax, talk. How you doing this fine evening?
Great. I'm doing amazing. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Okay.
How y'all doing? Let us know how you're doing in the comments. Drop that like button down below. Hit that subscribe button
Down below.
Vision board. Oh. I made a vision board for church.
I got Cheeto dust in my eye.
This one here is 1 Corinthians 2. Wait, 1 Corinthians 5.
I hold you 3 points.
5, whatever. May your faith not rest in the wisdom of men, but in the power of God.
Amen.
Listen to that, ladies.
And gentlemen.
And gentlemen, I guess. And then we got Philippians 4:6. Turn your worries into prayers. That right there. That's very true. Cause I feel like you can go and but literally turn your worries into prayers because God is there and he can help you out and figure
You'll be hearing you.
it out.
He's always there.
Literally. He's always there. He's like
watching you.
You remember that he's watching you.
We're like Santa Claus. Don't be bad. Be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Liars don't go to heaven.
Cheats don't go to heaven.
Stealers don't go to heaven.
I mean, we might all get forgiven, but
do good. Do
yeah,
good.
don't mean you should do bad.
That's it, y'all.
Goodbye.
We hope.
Like, peace, deuces.
Oh. Well, that's it. Well, see you guys in our next video. Peace out.